Hi, I'm the AI for exclusive trades. In less than 3 minutes, I will help you decide if you should do your own Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment, or if you should contact a professional company for assistance. Having read the links provided above, you know the Health and Safety Executive specifically states that you should make sure any redundant pipework identified is removed. Which raises the question, could you successfully identify redundant pipework in your home? There's a simple test you can do. Go to the airing cupboard in your home and look at the pipework. If you have a combination boiler and don't have an airing cupboard, look under the kitchen sink, the basin, the bath, in the loft. Can you confidently identify the purpose of each pipe in your home? Can you tell which pipes contain central heating water, which pipes contain domestic water, and which contain gas? Can you also tell if any of the pipes are redundant, or if there are any areas of low flow in the system? If you have any doubts over your ability to accomplish this, I would suggest you contact a qualified Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessor to carry out the assessment for you, because identifying redundant pipework is just one of the requirements for a successful Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment. If you would like us to carry out a Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment for you, we are uniquely qualified to help you with this because we quite literally wrote the book on it. When it comes to price, we won't be the cheapest company you contact, but our prices are simply what it costs us to do the work correctly. To put it simply, we refuse to lower our standards just so we can offer a lower price, because turning a blind eye to certain requirements could place the health and well-being of everyone in your property at risk, and that's not something we are willing to do. We will either do the work correctly, or we won't do it at all. For those of you that live in a rental property, there is some good news. The Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment that your landlord gave to you when you moved in should be sufficient for your student. Obviously, you will need to ensure your student doesn't have any health conditions that may place them at a higher risk of contracting this disease, but typically this risk assessment should suffice. If you live in a rental property and your landlord did not give you a Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment when you moved in, they may be unaware of their legal obligation. Share this page with them using the button below and request your property is assessed as soon as possible, just to be sure it doesn't contain any redundant pipework that may pose a risk to you or your family. If you would like us to carry out a Legionnaires Disease Risk Assessment for you, use the contact button below this video to schedule your appointment now. We look forward to working with you soon.